Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we have, well, an engine we haven't seen for a while on this channel, which is my Midland Pullman. And in brutal honesty, haven't really touched it since the last time it was on the channel. So in terms of progress with it, nope, doesn't exist. In terms of me actually remembering what's going on with it, nope, doesn't exist. So realistically I should have track out, but I'm a little bit concerned about the plug quality, and trying not to get electrocuted is my big concern. So unfortunately don't quite have a plug currently that works. I need to buy one, or rewire my current one, or something like that needs to happen at some point quite soon, which obviously should probably get done sooner rather than later. But yeah, so I think I can remember a little bit about this, which was they're playing up a bit and not quite working, or making a really bad screeching sound. And we're not probably going to do any work in this video. It's more just to re-enter it to the channel and sort of prepare ourselves as to what needs to be done next week, which is probably quite a lot. Also, don't think the B1 is off the channel permanently now. It's not. It's just taking a little break because I got a bit bored of it being on the channel every week. So I decided you have 2 videos of this, hopefully getting it fixed. Maybe me calling bachman in the middle of that, and then we'll go from there. But we'll see what I feel like doing with this. I mean, I want to get it fixed because it's already spent enough money on it that I'd like it to work and I'd like to run it on a regular basis. But we'll see. But yeah, well, let's just focus on Unit A for the minute. We've obviously got a blanking chip there, which we could obviously make it DCC compatible, which, for anyone wondering, yes, 100% going to do. It's just beneficial to do that while I've got a chance. And obviously taking the body off is quite painful and just not a process I want to do every 5 minutes. So it's basically going to be DCC fitted, which obviously does restrict it from being able to run that often on the channel until DCC things are done at the museum. I obviously run stuff out, which is the Walthamstow Pumphouse Museum, which they're coming along quite well at the minute, but obviously anyone who goes down there will know when it's done or whatever, but it's coming along is all I will say for now, and work is happening week after week on it. But the volunteers that are on it are doing a very good job, and they should keep doing a very good job. But for this, I am the one that has to do the good job, and unfortunately I'm not doing so much of that at the minute. But yeah, I mean, with it, it's probably quite an easy fix. I just, obviously, having the time away from it means you can think about it and come back with a fresh mind of it. I'm trying to remember what I said last time on it because it's been so long. I think I said last time it was something about one of the, was it the front worm or something, catching on the sort of main motherboard that goes underneath the entire body of the loco. I think I said that, and I think I was right. I'm not quite sure. There was something catching that we need to lift this off for, and I don't feel like doing that today. But just basically going off my memory, the motor was somehow catching on the motherboard, making a screeching sound. As to how to fix that or what to go from there, don't have answers, but yeah, we need to fix that obviously, as it's a problem, which, I mean, obviously, don't get me wrong, if I had, a bachman Midland Pullman here that was all, built by bachman, brand new off the shelf that I could just take the body off of, and then just see what's wrong with it. That would be exceptional, and honestly would be such a good help. However, I obviously don't have the lucky ability to have a Midland Pullman from Bachman brand new. Instead I have brand new parts that I put together myself, which probably is one of the major issues. But we'll see. I mean, I've definitely got better at doing trains and stuff, as you guys might have seen on the channel in the last few months. So I'll be a little bit better off with my skill set to come back to it now. As with me still sort of being at the early stages of my sort of modelling career or model train career, I'm still learning a lot. So if you guys sort of see me doing things differently per project or per train or per video, that's because I'm learning new things, sort of learning that maybe a thing I would have done I won't do now because there's a more beneficial way, or there's a more productive way, a more efficient way, or just the other way wasn't great. So I am constantly learning, so if you guys see me changing strategies or attempts or ways of doing things, generally it's because I'm learning more. Sometimes it's just because the other way didn't work for the specific engine, so I just had to change the ways I was doing things. But yeah, generally I'm learning things, so I might say something's wrong on this and then might learn that no, wasn't that, it was this thing, and then I had to sort of change from there. But yeah, always learning with these trains, and that is sort of one of the things, is you sort of always learning with them. But yeah, right, so just going to take this off the camera for a second so I can sort of figure out whether we can do anything to sort of push this down even further, because it's not off by much. I mean, probably what we're going to need to do is strip the top off this, which means disconnecting that, disconnecting there, there and there, and taking this metal plating off, and then sort of seeing what it looks like underneath, and sort of going from there, and trying to figure out, A, what's wrong with it, because we have to do a re-diagnosis to, double check our work, and make sure that what we think is wrong, and obviously if that gets proven that that is correct and what we think is wrong, then we can obviously go from there and do some more work to obviously fix it. But yeah, so next week we'll be back on here. We'll be probably just focusing on Unit A for now, because Unit F is going to be the easy one to do, because basically all we need to do is do Unit A, fix it, build it back and make sure it works, and then just copy it. Basically a copy and paste to the other one. So yeah, we'll be back next week with the Midland Pullman, taking this metal plate off and checking out what we've got underneath, and hoping that we have enough things present, tools, parts, all sorts, to hopefully just fix it. But I don't know, we'll have to see. I might also have a little look at it off camera, either just after filming this or maybe in the next few days, or possibly on Sunday. But yeah, I also wanted to mention, if you're here from my vlog channel, or if you have never seen my vlog channel, it's been a couple of featured videos, or we've been featured in videos of it, or sharing sort of trains. It's effectively the link between the two. They are going to get a video at some point soon of the Dartmouth Steam Railway, which I need to edit and voiceover and all sorts of fun things. I may also possibly put up a post on this channel on like Thursday or Friday this week, because I'm going to go to the Bluebell Heritage Railway. I may take a couple of video clips around, but I'm not intending to make this big long video like I was at the Dartmouth Steam Railway. But you know, it basically depends on what I feel like on the day. If I do feel like making a video, it's probably going to be at least a month before it comes out, because, you know, I just don't really sit down and do editing on these sorts of videos as much as I should do. But yeah, just thought I'd mention it, that I'm going to the Blue Bell on Thursday this week. And yeah, I'll try and film a bit of some clips for you guys. Maybe it's like a couple of shorts or something like that. But yeah, hopefully I get some footage out of it. Maybe we see some engines like Fenchurch or Stepney, or maybe some of the larger engines. But very much I do enjoy the Terriers, and little bit of information I've never presented to this channel. I actually have wanted to buy a Terrier for a long time in 00 gauge. I had an opportunity, tried to take it, but didn't successfully execute on that one. But I'm still looking for a Terrier locomotive, either Stepney, Fenchurch, or any of the other ones, like the one they got on the Isle of Wight, which I believe I did film actually, when I was on the Isle of Wight, on a holiday on the Isle of Wight over a year ago now. Which, to be fair, I should try and salvage that footage. Maybe I might for this channel. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, just sort of little rant there at the end about heritage railways and the fact I enjoy going to them apparently. But yeah, anyway, back next week with another episode or another video on this Midland Pullman. Hopefully the last for now. I mean, I'd like it to be the last one where I have to fix it, but you know, these always need fixing, unfortunately. Just engines in general, not just diesels. But yeah. Right, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did like this video, please like, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on when you subscribe, so you never miss another upload from me. And I'll catch you all next week with hopefully a bit of work being done on my Midland Pullman here. And hopefully we can get it running nice and quietly. I mean, that's the main goal. So yeah, see you all then. Bye for now. Bye.